Well, I knew this would happen. I glued this to my finger. Well, hello. Today I am doing something a little bit different. I busted out the Fimo, and I definitely have the proper tools for polymer clay, but I can't find them. So I just gathered some stuff up around the house that might work to help shape it. So we'll see. It might end up being a big mess. But with it, I found this tiny little bed that somehow I managed to keep a hold of that I made when I was 12 or 13 or younger. Obviously, you can tell it was made by a child, but it inspired me to make some mini furniture. And I think this is also the wrong scale for the mini houses. I think the beds and such would have to be 1/2 to 3/4 this size. So yeah, and making this furniture, I think I'm gonna just make it for this house. I might make 1 or 2 pieces for this, but it's gonna be so difficult. Like you can see this little bed is about the size of a penny, and it like takes up the whole thing. I don't know how skilled I'm gonna be making miniature that itty bitty. But I think I would do okay for this one. All right, so let me fiddle with this and get a good position. And this is like hysterical, like me trying to do videos. All right. It took about 45 minutes for me just to make these little itty bitty pieces. So yeah. So there's going to be 1 table, 1 bed, 1 couch, and One bed? Did I already say bed? Bed, table, couch, and chair. Chair for the table. Alrighty, well, I'm going to cook this in the oven and then assemble it. All right, well, I am back. It is the next morning, and I baked these pieces. So I'm going to use this super glue and glue them together. So these are going to be the couch pieces. This is going to be the bed, I think, or this was going to be the bed. I might not use the bottom piece. I don't know what the purpose of it is anymore. Or I might choose to use that for the table. And these are the bed pieces, the headboard and footboard. These are the table legs. I made them a little bit thicker than the other pieces so that it would give some support to the table. So those will support either that or this one. And I made one chair. Okay, well, I'm not going to probably glue all of these here in front of you. I'm just going to do a few. I guess the easiest one to do will be the table. So let's try to glue that on. And I'm going to really try hard not to glue my finger. So that side looks a little flatter, but it has that little shine from the pan. Kind of buff that out. So yeah, I'll use this part. I'm just going to put a little drop of glue. Then I am going to apply, there's a little rounded side and a flatter side. I'm going to apply the rounded side. I'm going to set them in just a little bit from the table, just like so. Well, I knew this would happen. I glued this to my finger and then I damaged it with my little fingernail. So there you have it. Haha. All right, I was able to peel it off. That hurt. Okay, this is actually kind of going according to plan. So I'm gonna dab this other side. All right, I'm gonna lift it up. I need both hands. I'll be right back. All right, so I got that part done, and it's a little woogly on one side, but after it dries, I think I might be able to correct that. So that gave me the confidence to do the bed, even though it's not sanded. So what I did is just build up the bottom. Where'd the camera go? Build up the back of it with super glue. All right, well, they are glued together. So there's the table and the chair, there's the little bed. Try to make it like that old style, and there's the couch, and it's just so little. And my big fat fingers make it hard to work with. All right, let's see how it goes in the house. Well, that chair is obviously way out of scale with that bed. I think the table and chair are both kind of out of scale. I think the couch and the bed are doing okay in here. So I might have to rectify that. I think it looks better here. I thought it would tuck under the table, but I didn't quite space out the pieces well enough for that. All right, well, there you have it. Love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching.